benefit, you may have seen on the community page for one of our own that's in need. Something came up, you know how it is with money. So if anybody can do a $5 Cash App donation to Skip the Line tonight, that money I will donate at the end of the live stream. You can see my Cash App right now has nothing in it. And whatever comes in tonight through Cash App, I will donate when the live stream ends or just before the live stream ends. If you still want to do the $3 super chats, I'm fine with that. But I need the cash to donate it. So the super chats I'm not going to get until the end of the month. And times are tough all over, you know what I'm saying? Years ago, I used to do the live streams and just donate the whole thing because I had the money. So I could donate whatever came in and then I would just get it back at the end of the month. It didn't matter, but now I don't have the money. Well, it depends how much comes in. I may not have the money, so I don't want to promise the super chats. Now, if you just want to make a donation, you can just go make a donation, whether it's $1, $2, it doesn't make a difference, anything. But if you're sending it to me for a question, if you could do Cash App, that would be great. If not, you could just directly send it to her. But you know how it is when somebody's in need. I like to help if I can because haven't we all been there? And God knows what may happen. You know, next week somebody else may need help. And if we can help, let's see if we can help. Yeah, I used to do a lot of them way back when I had the money coming in. But, you know, now times are tough. Times are tough in the ice skating, plus the love. But anyway, we do what we can tonight. $5 to Skip the Line if you want to make the donation that I'm going to donate. If you're like, hey, I don't have it, I just want to send $1, go to Cash App and donate it yourself. Anybody. If you want to do a super chat for only $3, that's fine. But I have to wait to donate that. I can't donate it tonight. But I'm trying to drum up a little bit of extra money so that I can make a donation tonight. Anyway, let me just get started, okay? And the Cash App is posted on my community page if you just want to go there. And, you know, every dollar counts. Summer Love, love. You do have love moving forward. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. But exploring your options is suggested. Life is moving forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You have a Sagittarius here. You may have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You might even have a Cancer coming in. Exploring your options around love will be helpful. Will be helpful. Aries Sun, love. When it comes to love, explore your options leads to success and happiness is coming in around love. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship may be functioning well, although it may be a little slow. If you're not with anyone, you may have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Out of the clear blue sky, a Libra may come in. Perseverance around love pays off, and you may feel relief around things moving forward. You're not looking back on the past, life is moving forward. Hi, Mel. I know, it's kind of stupid, right, to set up the donations like that. Like, you could just go make a donation. But sometimes it's like people think it's fun, you know, like a raffle. That's why I used to do them where I would bump them up to $5 and then cut it in half and send half. But like I said, the super chats would have to wait till the end of the month. The Cash App I could send tonight. Or PayPal I could send tonight too. Alpha, General. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life comes into balance. You may be planning travel. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Slow and steady wins the race, but life begins to move forward. Even if it is slow and steady wins the race, life is still moving forward towards greener pastures. And you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Queen City for the weekend. Queen City for the weekend. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward towards greener pastures. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Life is coming into balance. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Oh, I love rainy mornings, especially on Saturday, right? If you don't have to go anywhere. Leo, I'm going to use G. I'm going to use G, and I'm going to do it tonight. I didn't do yours yet. I think I'm using G. Let me see what I wrote it down as. I think I wrote down G. I did. Yeah, tonight we could I'll put the Cash App, her Cash App. This way if people want to make direct, right, like rather than go through me, you could just do it yourself. But like I said, sometimes it's fun to see what we collect, and I send it over as one lump sum. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, that's the other thing. Yes.
Can you give me a piece of paper and put a smile on the piece of paper to show you what kind of smile I love you with?
Sure. I always hit this stupid and sign.
And when you showed me the best thing in my whole entire life, meant the smile that is. Mom.
Yeah. You want me to make you a smile? You want me to give you a piece of paper?
Yeah, I want paper.
Here, you can use that paper. What do you need now?
Okay, I'll just smile right here.
B loves your accent, Avery. Tell B we don't have an accent.
Yeah, I don't have an accent.
We don't have an accent.
What is accent?
Well, different people that live in different parts of the country or people that live in different parts of the world pronounce words differently. Like if you go to some places, they won't call soda soda, they'll call it pop. We don't call it pop here. Did you ever hear soda called pop? Some people will call it soda pop.
Soda pop?
Soda pop.
I can't look at it. This is nice. This is a nice face. So you can't look at it.
I'm doing the spells tonight. I already did some. I posted one picture. I have about, I think I have maybe 5 or 6 more to do tonight. And then I'm going to do them. I'm doing them right up to the 12th. So if anybody still wants to get in on it, you got plenty of time. Science. Donations. Okay, great. Thank you. I'm just going to take a picture of it. Should I focus on Jake or Matt? I like both. I would explore your options just in general and not focus on one person. It looks like having choices and options and listening to your intuition leads you to greener pastures. I don't know if these two people have been around a long time, but it looks like life is moving forward. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Now, the signs that show up strong around you are Aquarius and Taurus. If either one of these is Aquarius and Taurus, you may want to focus a little more energy on that. If not, it does look like new energy is coming in before the end of this year, and life may move forward towards greener pastures with divine guidance. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But these two situations both look like they're a little stagnant or like they haven't really gone anywhere. And it may be a good idea to continue exploring options. Oh my God, I love English people.
My English?
You're not English, no. We're American.
Is it called American?
In New Orleans, it's called a cold drink. How about water? We call it water. And people in other parts of the country call it water. Like, what's in that cup? How would you say it? What goes in the bathtub? That's silly. That's silly. Kai Kai General. Kai Kai General. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. Money comes in, finances improve. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And then you have paying off a bill or debt or a loan may make you feel relieved. Pretty good, pretty good. Wait a minute, I gotta write something here. There you go. Why is my back always itchy? Cinnamon for tomorrow.
Mom.
Cinnamon for tomorrow.
Do you think this should be a decoration?
I do think it should be a
It's
decoration.
I think this is a party one.
You've got cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition and anxiety may ease and move into the past. A new journey begins. Money comes in, finances improve. Feeling like cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Life moves forward. Money comes in. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. But the perseverance, whatever you're doing tomorrow, perseverance pays off. Nat, I got it. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So one candle and the other is the donation. Great. Thank you.
Mom. Oh, it's big smiles. Yeah. I want these big smiles.
Oh, thank you, B. Thank you. Thank you.
I want
I'm
this
just going to write it down. Hang on.
I want like a big smile right here. Mom, I had a big smile. Now let's see this big eye. This big eye. Big eye.
J for me and Brianna Aries. Me and Brianna Aries. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but a disappointment is healing and things could be moving forward. Communication comes in. There's still a little indecision around it, but you might see something change for the better as we move through the rest of the summer. Things may start to function a little bit better. B for the next 24. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Cancer, and you could be planning travel. Maybe a road trip. Dakota, General.
It's like a lot like Halloween.
That looks like you when you wake up in the morning.
Yeah, but Mom, look.
You know I'm only teasing you, right? Because it's funny.
No, you're not teasing.
I am teasing you.
Yeah. Oh, God.
General for Dakota. Choices and options come in around social activity and life moves forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds healed and move into the past. Life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. You may have some money coming in, or finances could be improving. That's not bad. Not bad.
Now, do you think this should be a smile, yes or no?
I think it should be a smile. Jamila, is your name pronounced Yamila? Well, the reason why I ask is because those words, the way they're spelled, I'm wondering. I had somebody that came to my yoga class and her name was Yella and it was spelled with a J. My sister-in-law is Sonia with a J. So that's why I'm asking, is it Yamila? And I'm saying it wrong? Should I do Dell? Should I do Dell or Volt? They both look like good options, either or, but the D one looks a little bit better. Oh, I say it correct? Okay, good, thanks. Every once in a while I say something correct. I usually say things wrong. Although I'm not nearly as bad as this woman that I used to work with. She would get mad and then she would pronounce everything wrong, or sometimes she would use the wrong words. And English was her first language. But sometimes she would just say the wrong word. It was hilarious. And then she would be mad, so it was even funnier. That woman was funny. AA, I just called AA. Will he respond back? I think you'll hear back from him eventually, but may not be right away. I mean, he may be slow to respond.
Will the monster still come off?
Stacy for tonight.
Will the monster come off?
The monster should come off. For tonight, lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping, and listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. And with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have cause for celebration coming in around and happiness coming in.
Is it
Not a
ruined?
bad evening. It's not ruined. Why is it ruined?
Well, it looks like it's ruined.
It's not ruined.
It is ruined. Trust me.
Stacy for the weekend.
Don't trust me. Why does so much ruined?
Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be laying down the law, setting boundaries. You could start a new journey and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Anxiety eases and moves into the past and life begins to move forward. Not bad, not bad.
Should I go like light or like this? Should I go happy?
Tanya, General. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a wish comes true. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it may resolve itself and move into the past. And you could have some money coming in. With the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures with choices and options. Maybe spending time with Sagittarius. you got to throw in the dump?
This.
The sticker?
Yeah. It's the dumpster.
You guys can't hear me? No, you can hear me, right?
Dumpster.
Let me know if it's not working right.
Why would that thing wasn't getting out? Why would that thing... Mom. Dad even understands what I even saw.
No Cash App. If you don't have Cash App, you could also do PayPal if you want, or the Super Chats. I'll send it when I can, when I get it.
Mom.
Yeah. What's happening?
Do you think I deserve to be by myself or not?
No, why should you be by yourself? You're here with me and Cyrus.
I just want my toilet.
Avery, I gave you about 12 hugs before I came in here.
No, you didn't.
Okay, Tanya, let me just write it down here. Hang on.
Have one hug.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, brother, listen. You made a beautiful painting on my t-shirt, just like that. Please make one on my sister's t-shirt, too. We are going to a party. Oh, no, sister.
Nat, General for D the Cancer.
If we go like this, people will make fun of us.
It's slow and steady wins the race for this person, and they could be concerned or worried about finances, which look like they may feel like they're being stretched a little too thin, and like things are kind of at a slowdown. But it's not going to last. I feel like everybody's going through this. But I think by the time we get to the end of the year, things start to pick up. Through perseverance, money is coming in, life is moving forward, and this person may be able to breathe a sigh of relief. They may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They also may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The solution to a problem is in front of them. They'll figure it out before the end of the month.
Brother, don't be disheartened. This time it didn't happen like that because the people who watch your videos are good and honest like you. They will definitely like it, subscribe, and comment with their phone's name.
That's why. Look, sister, your t-shirt is ready now.
Wow, brother, this is truly a beautiful painting. Thank you, brother. Oh, brother, listen. Hey, what?
Mommy, your phone is ringing. It's me and Riley.
Don't answer that.
Dee Dee for today. Dee Dee for today.
It's playing. Hello? I'm doing good, thank you. Who is this?
You have life changes for the better quickly. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Success comes in. You may be feeling like your luck is changing for the better. New beginnings are on the horizon. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward towards greener pastures and a wish comes true.
It's not what I meant. It's concerning because I don't have a computer.
You don't?
No.
Oh, well, I meant to say your laptop, sir.
No, don't have that either.
How about an iPad or a tablet?
No. And as a matter of fact, I don't even have a phone.
Well, then how are you? All right, now you're lying to me.
Well, you started it.
Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love.
Crazy water slide? Yeah. Now, I know you hate drug slides, but if you go down it without screaming, I'll give you $500.
When it comes to love, you've got happiness coming in. Explore your options. You have a Leo, a Sagittarius, and a Scorpio here. Old wounds are healing and life is moving forward. You may have plenty of choices and options. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. New beginnings on the horizon. Ease anxiety and life moves forward. Pretty good. Brenda, what's coming in tonight and tomorrow? May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wish comes true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may be feeling undecided about something, and if you are, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life begins to move forward. Davy, General. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead to success. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Somebody may make you an offer around business that may be hard to turn down. And you could be investing time in like a side business, side project, side hustle that could be successful or bringing in some success. Ruchi, next in love. Next in love. Disappointments heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries that will serve you well. You've got success coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on as far as love is concerned. Explore your options. You have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life comes into balance. And when you set boundaries, explore your options, it could lead you to success around somebody making you an offer that would be hard to turn down around love. Starfall of love. When it comes to love, anxiety eases and moves into the past, and when you let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, life moves forward, and it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Your luck may change for the better quickly. You also may have some money coming in. In Boston, it's called a deer. One of my friends, she's from New York, but then she moved in with her dad, like when she was in her early 20s in New Jersey, and then she moved up to Massachusetts. It was Massachusetts. Moved to Massachusetts. She lived there for about 6 years. But she really feels like she's a New Jersey girl. And I'm like, but you grew up with me here in New York. Like how are you a Jersey girl? But anyway, that's what she feels like. Anyhow, yeah. Wait a minute, I heard my ex feels remorseful for what she did. You see her trying to contact me this month. I think she does feel remorseful. I'm not convinced you're going to hear from her this month. You may hear from her before the end of the year, but I would be careful with her because she may do the same thing again. It's cold water. It's cold water. Stephanie, when will I hear from my case? Maybe within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Yanni, how does Ruben think of me? How does Ruben think of me? May find you to be somebody who's smart and intelligent, down-to-earth, kind-hearted, caring, sincere. May find you to be a loyal friend, somebody who is successful. Pretty good. Glad to help. She's a sweetheart. My question is romance coming in. Romance coming in. Yeah, you've got fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got new beginnings on the horizon. Life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a Leo. Could also be spending time with Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Choices and options bring the world to your feet. Yeah, and there comes a time when, when I've gone through bad financial times. But a few years ago when things were really bad, my brother and sister-in-law were helping me out with some stuff in the house, and I felt like really bad about it. Like really bad about it. Like I would rather not have something than like feel bad about taking something from someone. It's so fucked up. But that's like a worth issue for me, I think. And one of my friends said to me, she said, you know, life is funny. Like sometimes you need help, sometimes you need to help somebody. And at that time, she'd been going through a divorce, and like her husband froze all the accounts, and she really like had no access to any money, like not even for gas. She's like, I don't even have $5 on me. She's like, I have no money. And she said that she had to go to her mother and ask her mother for money. And this is a woman who is like, I don't know how old she is, but her like older, like her kids are grown, older. She'd been married for like 30 years, and she's like, and I didn't like it, but you know what? Sometimes we need help, and sometimes we need to help other people, and that's the way that it should be. And she's so right. But I have an issue with taking help from people. I don't have any issue with helping people. I like helping people. So that's so fucked up, right? But I always think of that with her. Because I had a friend last year when my car died, and I was in a tough spot, and she lent me a couple of $100, and she's like, I don't need it back. And I'm like, my intentions are to give it back to her. I haven't given it back to her yet, but it's like in the back of my mind. I know she's not expecting it. But like she said, she's like, we're here to help one another. And like my whole channel, like you guys are helping me every night. So if I could help somebody else, I feel like we need to help each other, whether it's like emotional support, you know, a place to cry or grieve or whatever it is. Like sometimes we just need to fucking help each other, and it's just that's how life is. If everybody did that, we really wouldn't struggle the way that we do. And I really believe that. But anyway, let me get off the soapbox here and continue. Ruchi, I did. Hi, MR. Priscilla, what can I expect in the next 2.5 weeks? Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. You've got feeling better, compensated, better, respected around work, school, or business, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Tamara, T asked me to do something she should have done 3 weeks ago, and I told her no. Did she feel guilty for trying to put the blame on me? Good for you. Good. Good. Yeah, she did. She did feel guilty, and she was also, I think, surprised that you said no. Good. That's excellent. Lucinda, general for the next 7. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Money comes in, finances improve. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve, and paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. You could be spending time with a Gemini or a Libra. Is he snoring, this guy? Yeah, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Now the next time it's going to be that much easier. We are doing well, Priscilla. I hope you are too. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Peach for this weekend. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in, finances improve. You have the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. You also could be planning travel. Not bad. Not bad. Tanya, I've been there after my divorce. Had to start from scratch. It was rough, especially with COVID going on. Oh my God. Oh, I bet. I bet. My parents' divorce. It was like the War of the Roses, if you've ever seen that movie. It really was. Like, my mom stopped paying the phone bill, so our phone line got shut off, but she had a phone line put in her bedroom because she didn't want my father to be able to use the phone. And we had a high ranch, so he was living downstairs, and she was living upstairs. and then she would lock her bedroom door so none of us could use the phone. So my brother once decided to take the fire escape and put it out her window so that he could climb into her room. So it was just, oh my God. Like really, and then like the attic, there was an opening to the attic in the hallway. So if you took a ladder and climbed into the attic, there was another opening in the bedroom to use the phone. To use the phone. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was.
Is there something on my face?
What?
Is there something on my face? I feel something moving on my face.
There's nothing on your face. What do you feel? Maybe it was a piece of hair.
I don't know.
But there's nothing on your face. You want to
That
look?
is just starting to hurt more.
All right, Avery, I think it's fine. Don't be a drama queen. Look at your face. There's nothing on it. You see? There's nothing on it. There's nothing.
Except that little guy.
That's a freckle.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's like a beauty mark. I don't know. It's a spot.
That is a weird one.
It's a beauty mark.
What that means?
What?
Wait, over here. I'll do you a secret.
Tell me a secret.
Mhm.
That's what it means. That's right.
Mom, I'm still hungry.
Okay, I will get you something to eat soon, okay?
Mom,
Susie, the tea to Capricorn and I for next week. This kid. Next week looks okay. You have communication coming in and you may be seeing one another. If not next week, you'll be seeing each other soon. It's like communication comes in, making a plan to see one another, and then you'll see each other shortly after that. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to like set boundaries or express your wants and needs around the situation. Shonda, DL Sagittarius current feelings about me. May find you to be somebody who is strong, kind-hearted, caring, sincere, down to earth. Somebody who is smart and intelligent, attractive, and like a loyal friend. Pretty good. Yeah, it was crazy. Watch the movie War of the Roses if you haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in a long time, but even my friends were like, these are your parents, man. It was horrible. It was horrible. Alex, General. Old wounds heal and move into the past and new beginnings are on the horizon. If you listen to your intuition, you could have more money coming in through like work, school, or business, or a new job or business opportunity. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius or Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward with some new people coming in. May feel relief around life moving forward. Adonis, one of our own is in need. Oh, yes. Any donations? Yes. You could just make donations straight to the Cash App account. Yes, that's great. Thank you. Let me just write this down, Susie. Hang on a sec. Elizabeth, General Reed. General Reed. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and negativity is moving into the past. Maybe spending time with Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could have money coming in. You may have a new job or business opportunity coming in that pays well. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may also be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, Susie, you can email me the intention. Yep. This is not sharp enough as a back scratcher. I need like a knife. I need like a knife. I haven't done candles for myself in a long time, but I'm going to do some for myself tonight too. Because shit needs to improve. And then the fire escape thing actually put holes in the side of the wall by the window. And when my mom came home and they were home, it was just not good. Not the whole situation was just not good. And it wound up going on for quite some time. I would say it was over a year. I think it was maybe 2 years. It was not good. Oh my God. And then what they did was they made my mom's nights be in the house like Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday was my father's nights, and the other nights were my mother's nights. So when it was my dad's night, my mother had to be out of the house, and vice versa. It was horrible. It was horrible. It was horrible. Elizabeth, love for the rest of August. Love for the rest of August. Disappointments heal and move into the past and explore your options because you could have a wish come true. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should have plenty of potential for long-term commitment. If you're not with anyone, you have a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, and a Taurus around. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve because you can get what you want and you have happiness coming in around love. If not this month, then maybe before the end of the summer. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? I got lipstick on the cup. Bright as light. Is Alvara's family believes all the shit that she says about me, or is her family on my side? There's no real sides here. It's like I don't think the family really cares. Like the family doesn't like she just talks and they just like whatever. You know, it's like they're not fully invested in the situation. They just don't really care. Like it would be like me complaining about my family to the neighbor. The neighbor would listen but not really care. That's the way it reads. Elizabeth, how my birthday go on the 17th? Oh, happy birthday. Should go well. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. It's your birthday, so that's not unexpected. Could be spending time with a Leo or a Taurus. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe planning travel. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Not bad. Not bad. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? My aunt has the itchy back issue too. She says the same thing. She's like, I feel like I need a knife. Like, what is it with the itchy backs? Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? New love, general. New love, general. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. But you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Not too shabby. Mel, will Jay petition to the judge to get approved before his hearing on Wednesday? He still hasn't heard a word from the judge. Will Jay's petition to the judge get approved? I think it's going to get approved. I do think it'll get approved. Yeah. What?
I want to get something to eat.
Yes, what do you want?
I want that first thing you gave me in the morning.
What first thing? With the chocolate crunchies? That thing or the strawberry one?
Not those noodles.
All right, let me just
The
answer this.
nectarine.
Let me answer Liz for the next 24
Yeah,
hours.
but Mom, only one
You want a
more
nectarine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only one more nation.
For the next 24 hours with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and life is moving forward. The hard work you put into whatever it is that you're doing over the next 24 hours pays off and negativity moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're no longer holding yourself back. Success comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care.
You ready? Because that's the last one they're doing.
What?
That's the last one they're doing.
Nath, Don, will me and my Scorpio just reconnect? Will be a long-term thing. Will me and
Mama,
Scorpio I
I'm
just
super hungry.
reconnected with be a long-term
Mom, you
thing?
make me even hungrier.
Right, Avery, you know where the refrigerator is. You could go and get it.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go get it. I need to go to the bathroom. I want you to get
The light is
for
on
me.
in the bathroom. Okay,
Yeah, but
you do have potential for things to move forward with this Scorpio. Unfortunately, it looks like it could be somewhat of a cycle that will continue to repeat. Whatever happened the last time, that may replay again. So just keep it in mind. If you feel like nothing has changed around the situation, nothing is probably changing. So that may be a decision that you have to make as to whether or not you want things to continue. But you do have, I mean, there's potential for things to move forward, but sometimes you have to make a decision. I'm just going to ride this out and it is what it is and not try to change anything. If you're expecting it to be different, you may be disappointed. Avery, you need to stop interrupting me. The light in the bathroom is on. The light in the bathroom is on.
Mom, you're talking over me, and I'm trying to talk to you.
Excuse me, do not raise your voice to me. The bathroom light is on.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Okay, what do you want to tell me?
This is why the reason why you come with me.
Why?
Because while I'm in there, I want you to walk in there and get it for me.
Okay, you can get it yourself.
Mom, I do want to be
Well,
gone
then
for
you're going to
4
have to,
hours.
you're not going to be gone 4 hours to walk into the kitchen. Go to the
Just
bathroom.
please.
Take him with you to the bathroom.
Please.
God, Avery.
Please.
Could you let me do this one last question? Adonis, what's V's intentions towards being quiet towards me, whatever comes up at this point? It looks like they're kind of waiting on you. You know that they want you to reach out to them and it's not going to happen, but they're always kind of hoping that something will change and that you may decide to reach out. And it's like they may be overthinking things. You know, it's like impulsively, they're going to reach out to you. Like they may be like, I'm not going to reach out, I'm not going to reach out. And then all of a sudden, boom, they just don't even think about it and they reach out. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Devaya for the next 24. New beginnings are on the horizon that could lead to success around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A wish comes true. You have the world at your feet and your luck may be changing for the better quickly. You could be spending time with an Aries. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I'm going to go take her to the bathroom because there may be a big monster in there. We're going to have to slay the dragon. Christine for tomorrow.
You said one more.
Negativity moves into the past and a wish comes true. You may get good news tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. D for the weekend. Money comes in, finances improve. You may be spending time with an Aquarius. You could be feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a Libra. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A new journey may be beginning. Alrighty, I am going to wrap it up. Thank you all very much for being here, and thank you extra for those that donated to the special fund. And I will make the donation as soon as I take her to the bathroom. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, but not in the morning because she has ice skating. Probably maybe in the late afternoon. We'll see how it goes. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.